Hello, I hope you're doing well. Repeat sentence like a master. This is today's session. Stay back till the end to learn the super strategy that will help you perfect this task in 2 to 4 weeks. Let's get started quickly. Facts about repeat sentence. If you ask test takers about the most important or challenging task in the test, I would say most of them would say it is repeat sentence. So we can't deny the fact that this task is the most challenging in the exam. Not only this task has got a very high contribution. You are looking at 24 to 28 points out of 90. And unfortunately, those marks do not only go to the speaking section, they also go to the listening section. So I would say no repeat sentence, no speaking score, no listening score as well. So those are the most important facts about repeat sentence. Not only this, it is a challenging task, it has got a high contribution, and sadly, it is the task that test takers struggle at. Okay? But why do test takers struggle with repeat sentence? It is very important to understand the reasons behind this struggle so we can shape up a very efficient solution. The first reason is test takers are unable or sometimes are unable to understand the sentence. If you can't understand what you are listening to, by no means you will be able to repeat it back. Think about it. If you speak Arabic and I play a sentence for you in Mandarin, Chinese language, would you be able to repeat it back? Most likely no, because you don't understand what you are listening to. All what is coming into your mind are some sounds, so you won't be able to stream them back. Another reason is unable to grasp the structure of the sentence. Like in English, the sentence is made up of words, yes, but you could better understand it in phrases. The sentence is made up of phrases, a noun phrase, a verb phrase, and so on. So if you are unable to understand this structure, you won't be able to repeat it back easily. And sometimes the students will not be able to stream the sentence back and repeat it in the same structure, like the phrases in the same sequence. Let's go deeper. Like, if you listen to a sentence in your native language, will you be able to repeat it perfectly? Like now, for Arabic speakers or for Spanish speakers, if you speak Spanish and I play a sentence for you in the Spanish language, will you be able to repeat it? I would say most likely yes. Why? Because simply it is your native language, which you have been using since childhood. So you are aware of every single component in this language, and that's why you will be able to understand it, visualize the phrases, and just simply stream it back. So you have to understand the sentence, visualize the phrases, and stream it back, speak it back. So we can say that repeating the sentence is extremely important. Based on this, and in the next 2 slides, I will be showing you how to understand and approach the sentence, and how to practice repeat sentence for the next 2 weeks. The right way to practice this task is very important, so that you can save time and energy and money, because I need you to get the score in the very next attempt. So let's get started with the first one, how to understand and approach the sentence. Look at this sentence. I'm going to play this sentence, and then we will have some discussion. Here we go. Let's listen to this sentence.
Your lowest quiz grade has been omitted from the calculations.
So you need to listen to the sentence in phrases. As you can see, I did segment it, or I did divide it into 3 phrases. It was your lowest quiz grade, that's 1, has been omitted, that's 2, from the calculations. So you look at the sentence as 3 pieces of notes, or 3 phrases. That's a noun phrase, that's a verb phrase, and this is another noun phrase. Okay? Your lowest quiz grade has been omitted. Where from? From the calculations. Okay? Another one. Take a look at this sentence. This sentence is really long. It has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 words. So if you listen to the sentence word by word, you are looking at 13 pieces of information which your short-term memory couldn't handle, which your mind couldn't handle, which your understanding couldn't handle. So we need to approach it and grasp the phrases instead approaching and grasping the words. Take a listen.
Essays and assignments should be submitted to the department office before the deadline.
See? essays and assignments, 1, should be submitted to the department office before the deadline. So you need to start listening in this way. I will give you another example, then I will show you how to develop this skill. Another example on how to listen to the sentence in phrases, not words. Here we go. That's the sentence.
The aim of the cruise was to awaken an interest in foreign cultures.
The aim of the cruise was to awaken an interest in foreign cultures. Okay? Once you start listening to the sentence, understanding it in this way, grasping the phrases in this way, trust me, 80% of the job has been done. The only thing you have to do is to stream it back to the computer. So, that's the first step is done. Understand and approach the sentence. Every day you listen to a sentence, you need to listen in this way. Now, how to develop this skill? We have to practice repeat sentence for the coming 2 weeks in the way that I will show you now. It could be time consuming on the short term, but in the long run, it is very, very efficient. You're gonna do this for me. Number 1, you need first to listen to the sentence while reading its transcripts. Like you bring the sentence, you play it, but you will show the answer at the same time. So while listening to the sentence, you will be scanning the sentence or the transcripts with your eyes. Okay? So you listen and you read the sentence. Okay, that's good. Now the second step, you're gonna play the same sentence, but without reading the transcripts this time. Now you will try to listen, understand, and remember the way you read it in phrases so that you can repeat it again. So each sentence, you will listen to it twice. First time you listen and read the transcripts at the same time. Done. Now you listen and you try to repeat it back based on what you listened in the first time and based on what you are listening in the second time. You gotta do this for 50 sentences every day. So each sentence will be listened to for 2 times. Okay? This is how you're gonna develop this skill. Take a look. So that's one of the sentences. I will play it now. We will listen and read the phrases first. Here we go.
This paper provides a detailed framework for future research.
So now you read the sentence, you listen to the sentence. Now let's play it again and try to repeat it without looking at the transcripts. So I'm gonna hide it. I will click restart here.
This paper provides a detailed framework for future research.
3 phrases, right? Can you repeat it? Yes? Yes, here we go. So again, 1, 2, 3. This paper provides 1, a detailed framework, 2, for future research. Yeah? Phrases, phrases, phrases. Another one. Apply a sentence for you. Here we go. This is a long sentence. Let's listen to that one and do the same. So first step is you listen and read at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
We decided to abandon the first draft of the report and start over.
Okay, now I will repeat it again, the same sentence. Try to repeat it for me, yeah? Three, 2, 1, go.
We decided to abandon the first draft of the report and start over.
Start. Alright, so as you see again, we've got here 3 phrases. We decided to abandon the first draft of the report and start over. Even though it's a long sentence, you will be able to crack it by understanding and grasping the phrases, because you will be streaming back the phrases themselves. Let's do it one more time. Again, listen to the sentence and read the transcripts at the same time.
Two months before his exams, he suddenly plunged into his studies.
So we got the phrases, we understood the sentence, we're gonna play it again. Try to repeat it back to me on your own. Here we go.
2 months before his exams, he suddenly plunged into his studies.
Alright, thank you so much. So as you see guys, here again, 2 months before his exams, he suddenly plunged into his studies. Alright, so this strategy or this approach could take some half an hour a day, 30 minutes, but trust me, after 2 weeks you will be able to understand the structure of the sentence the same way you could understand the structure of the sentence in your native language. And this is where your hard work will pay off later. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, after 4 weeks, imagine you are doing 1,000 sentences using this strategy. Trust me, your repeat sentence will be on fire. This is what I wanted to share with you today. If you don't fix your repeat sentence, trust me guys, it's very unlikely to get your listening and speaking score. So it's better to start now. The earlier, the better. Thanks. Bye.